What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Wrecking Crew YouTube channel. This video has been a big fumble. I tried recording it live, it didn't work, so now I'm having to voice over it. As you can see, we are in war. I am number 4 in the war. We have got Scarletto, Tyler Howard 2, me, and Wrecking Crew YT. And as you can see, there is no other Town Hall 7s. There's 12, 11, 13, 11, I don't know the new Town Hall levels, and I'm just looking through here to see where I could pick off a star, and I'm like, probably not. Go to number 2, and I'm like, definitely not. And I'm like, oh, where's the Town Hall? Maybe behind the attack button. Have a look, there it is. And I'm like, yep, that's the one I'm going for. So I'm like, just doing another quick look through, and I'm thinking about going for this, and I'm like, it's getting the clan castle out that would bother me. Like, it's hard to get out, especially like with the dragons. Like, I wouldn't have out to really take it out. Depends on what it was though, but I didn't attack it, so I do end up actually going back and just throwing down my Barbarian King, which it does take a while to take out the Town Hall. As you can see, it's a good like fucking half an hour, and I'm like just waiting there for him to take it out. Like, I thought he'd take it out a lot sooner. At one point, like I thought my king had actually died. So I'm like, and I'm like, right, so one hit at a time we'll get there. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna do a little jump cut to when he's actually destroyed the bloody thing. And there we go. Getting the 1 star, 853,000 on the bonus there for the war bonus. So just getting a nice little 1 star. Just putting a nice little GG in chat there. Just on about donations there, I believe. Yes. I can't believe I actually forgot to turn on the mic on the screen recording. Like, it's a 20-minute video as well, so now I've got to sit here for another 20 minutes whilst editing it, doing a voiceover for it, and I'm like, oh god, like, it's a rookie mistake, innit? Like, forgetting to turn on the microphone. Like, I just came to edit it, pulled it in the editing app, and it's like, where's your audio? And I'm like, oh damn. So I'm searching for a raid here, and I'm like, 2,000 in Dark Elixir. That's a bit of me. So as you can see, we have got the Dragloon strategy going here with loons in the CC. I have changed from a Giant Witch attack because 9 times out of 10 in Gold League, which I am now in Gold League, you are going to come across bases like this, which Giant Wiz isn't going to cut it. I probably just said Giant Witch at some point because I said it during my live recording. So it is still kind of a live raid because it's live, it's not like a replay, and it's a bit shaky, like, and it's a bit 50-50, but we'll see what everyone thinks. So yeah, I'm just coming from the bottom left-hand side there, taking out the air defence with Clan Castle, and then just dotting the balloons out for another air defence and nice little heal spell there. The air sweeper actually pushed my balloons into the air defence there. I throw down a rage spell to push them through to the splash damage of the wizard tower, which you really don't want to mess with. Especially like if your dragons get clumped up like mine are there in the middle, you don't really want to be messing about with that. As you can see, we've still got a fair few dragons left. If this were my Giant Wiz attacker, I probably wouldn't have even got 2 stars, but I think I get 2 stars. It'd be embarrassing if I don't now. Please. There we go. So yeah, we are fine on the 2-star front, and I throw my king in. Do I throw my king? Yeah, I was going to say, I think I throw my king in on the Dark Elixir pump there, just to get a bit more Dark Elixir, but as you can see, I don't need it because I'm full, and I've got nothing to spend it on apart from maybe my hogs upgrading. Yeah, I think that's the only thing now. So, just going to wait for this timer to run out. No, it's not a timer. I think the dragon dies, and then I'm just like, yeah, we'll call it, because I ain't waiting about. I just go grab a bit more loot, use my king's ability to top him up on health, and end the raid there. As you can see, we get all the Dark Elixir, 100% bonus as well. I know it's not much down in gold 3, but it is what it is. And we also get 4 times our star bonus there, so there's another 1 million, which properly fills up our treasury there. So that actually comes in handy as well. Just looking at clan chat there, probably not important. As you'll see, it comes in handy. So do them gems as well. So I'm just collecting my achievements here. Nice little power potion. Use that on my troops when it runs out, because when you go to a new town hall, it automatically gives you one or something like that. So I'm just showing the fact that I've been getting mass dragoned with lightning spells, literally like, and then I go change mine to the lightning spells because I want to take out my air defences as well, which would have been a lot handier in my next raid, as you'll see. So I'm just altering my army a little bit, adding more dragons, getting rid of the spells, adding my lightning spells in. There we are. People wanting troops. Yo, take a dragon, my guy. Go on, there we are. And that gives us another donation achievement thing there for the gold pass. I don't have a gold pass yet. Do I get it or not? I mean, for 1 gem donations would be very handy. Just scrolling through my defences there. Look at all them trophies I've lost, man. It's heartbreaking. But look at all them trophies I've gained back. Oh, some good loot on there. Look at that one. 598,000 gold, 600,000 elixir. Not enough dark elixir though for my liking. But yeah, I haven't lost a raid yet since I've come back to Clash of Clans. So I'm going to show a replay of this raid here, as you can see. Very fruity in the looty department there. I've just come in at the top of this base, the top right corner. There we go, going for the splash damage there of the mortar and the wizard tower, because that's what kills you at low levels. Well, any level really, isn't it? The splash damage, doing mad amounts of damage to multiple attacking units. You don't want it, so that's why I threw down a healing spell there, just to keep them topped up on the old health points. The CC Clan Castle Dragon goes down here to that pesky air defence. There we go. And again, yeah, just pushing around in the square there. I have just listened back to the audio, and it isn't the greatest. So I do apologise for that. There's going to be more videos getting recorded today, so I will make sure the microphone's on. So I'm just gonna... Oh no, I've already used the rage spell there, so just pushing round on the final few defences there. We don't 3-star it, but we do get the majority of the loot with 35 seconds remaining on this raid. And if you see what I mean there, look, doing multiple hit points of damages to multiple units there. The wizard tower gets smacked down there. So I threw in some archers to distract a cannon from the giants, just to help out the giants a little bit. And now I think that's about it. Yeah, there we go. I just call it there, and I'm like, right, what's next? And I'm like, I want to do another attack. So what do I do here? Yeah, I'm just on about the fact that the giant whiz is no good now, and I'm like, you know what? I want my dragons upgrading. I'm like, 128 gems, no problem. And I'm like, 321 gems, no problem. There we go. So that's why I needed the gems and that nice little treasury. I go to my loot cart there, collect it. It's still not gone because there's 200 dark elixir in there that I can't collect. So, and I'm like, what should I put in now? And I'm thinking about it for a second. Still thinking about it. How long do I have to think about it for? I go off it, and I'm like, oh yeah, let me try and show you my old account. I don't know why I did this, but it is what it is, innit? Go to the war screen, because I thought someone were attacking, but wasn't. So, then I go back to the lab. Do I? Yes. I can see it coming up. There we go, back in the lab. And I'm like, you know what? You know what I really want? I want to upgrade the wizards. So we upgraded the wizards. We didn't gem them ones out. I was going to gem them ones out, but I decided not to gem them out because the gem count is getting a little low. So, right. Now, I'm like, right, we're going to go for another raid in a second. Just showing my bases. Oh, yeah, like, this is one thing I nearly forgot. I need a new base design. Leave a link to a base down below in the comments. And if I pick your base, I'll give you a shout out in the next video. So yeah, make sure you leave me a link to a base that's already built. Town Hall 7, I've got everything. Air Sweeper, a lot. I mean, like, you get Air Sweeper at Town Hall 6 now, so yeah, just make sure you leave me a good little base design, and I might give you a shout out. So, as you can see, spending more gems, gemming out my troops, and I'm like, right, give me Clan Castle troops, and I'll wait for them, and then I'll be back when I get a full Clan Castle. And a full Clan Castle is exactly what I needed for destroying this base. Like, this is the most loot I have seen down here in hella time. I'm just planning on my strategy here, and I see a few air defences on the outside, and I'm like, yo, let me take you out with the Clan Castle. It is quite a good strategy, I believe. You know, get gone. And I'm like, yo, I see another one up there. I'm about to yawn. Whoa, Jesus. And I'm like, yo, let's take you out as well. So we put a few loons down, and I'm like, yo, I'm really going to do this base. I'm going to 3-star it, and I'm like, maybe not. I have just failed, like, editing this video has been, because I'll tell you what, this voiceover shenanigans is a pain in my ass. So yeah, I'm just, cutting through where to find the best attack, and I'm like, yo, let's go in here. So a nice little nice little dragon spread down there. I'm going to throw in the last balloon, which I should have thrown in earlier. And again, splash damage from the wizard tower. Splash damage is topic of the day. Like, take note, ladies and gentlemen. Like, it is like the most deadliest thing in the world. So as you can see, we're destroying Expo there, which gets us 50 gems, which I totally need back from the big gem spree that we've just done. There's going to be a few people being, why are you gemming it? Be patient with it. No, I want to get max Town Hall 13, 14, whatever the highest one is these days, tonight. And I'm like, yeah, like, we all know that's not going to happen. And as you can see, we throw down another heal spell on the wizard tower to keep the dragons nice and toasty in there. We get our star, what we needed for the trophies. Barb King's like, yo, throw me in, let me get your loot. And he's like, psych, I'm going to get you a builder hut. And he's like, no, I'm only joking, I'll go get you some elixir, son. Like, thank you very much, Barbarian King. I missed pressing his ability, so he had got the life he deserved. So as you can see, 1.2 million I got, not 1.6, what am I on about? 1.6 was total loot, and I'm like, yo, let me go and get my 50 gems. Thank you very much. And yeah, I'm like, yo, the clan needs to see this, so we share it to the clan, and yes. So yeah, I call it a pretty successful day today. Like, we've had a nice little raid, we've had a few little bits and bobs. So yeah, I'm guessing that's about it. I'm gonna call this video here. Like I say, leave a link to a new base design down below. It would help me a lot, and you will get a shout out for being a legend by providing me with a base. I'm sorry that this mic quality is going to be shit. I'm going to go and finish up the editing and record some more videos, do thumbnails and all that jazz. And yeah, if you guys would like to join the clan, leave a comment down below. We will get you in the Discord server, because we've got a clan Discord now. We'll interview you. No, I'm joking. Like, you can just join, like, if you're not rushed. Like, if you're rushed, you ain't getting in. So, yeah, I will catch you guys. Oh, no, one last thing. I'd just like to thank everyone for viewing the other videos. Like, it was amazing. Like, how many views did we actually get? Just let me have a quick goosey. Channel dashboard views, 56 views in 1 day. That is substantial. 5 subs, I think we got. Let me give it a quick refresh. Is it gonna load? Channel dashboard. Right, you've got 2 seconds. 3, 2, 1. No, ain't no one load. But yeah, we got 56 views on the first day, and then Siri came up because I was saying series, because I've got a good idea for a series, and it's going to be mint if I can get it all worked out. It's going to take a lot of organisation, but hopefully I can get it worked out, and it's going to be really good. It's just going to take a lot of planning and that, but yeah, like I was saying. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please do hit the subscribe button, please do hit the like button, and all the support has been amazing. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Catch you guys in a bit. Goodbye.